aggression. Which is why their comp failed. Because they had a Widow. Because Widow is awful in that comp.
Yeah, Widow can't do anything against goats.
And like, you don't have any useful ults. You rely, in that comp, you rely on your ult to win. That's the whole point of the comp. The only thing is, Joker switched to Rhyme. That was a hard feat. You don't play Orisa there. You don't play Rhyme there.
Usually we weren't the choke anymore, so I'm not sure if Orisa would get that much value. Maybe
no,
Winston?
You know why you don't play Rhyme? You play it because Orisa shift. That's the only reason. Rhyme doesn't have any protection from anyone in the team. Orisa has a shift so she can survive. That's the reason you play Orisa. Because shift, like, negates half. So, but like, I like your guys' second point attack. I liked really your second point attack and your third point attack. I really loved that. That was
yeah,
great.
I feel like we found the
that
rhythm.
I've noticed. Like third point, you guys were in the fucking rhythm.
I feel like at one point we were losing the fight, so we ended up calling a really smooth reset before coming back in. That was great.
Yeah, like on third point, you mean?
Yeah, third point. Sorry.
It was not exactly smooth, but like it was a smooth reset for you guys.
Really. Like,
Yeah,
really.
smooth for you guys.
No one
like it could have been smoother. Like you got your Zarya out. That's the most important thing. You got your Zarya out.
Why is it slot dead? There you go. Holy fuck, that was awful.
So Joker learned. He actually learned, I think. That's amazing. So you don't play Doge there for a reason, but
I'm good to go and make coffee actually.
oh yeah. I didn't see correctly if Joker actually did something good or not, but I'm just saying you guys have become way better than before, and like the last map showed it. That you guys have legitimately become way better. So, what are you focusing? They're playing Ana. They're playing Ana. Zen. So, their focus fire is shit, but the enemy team's focus fire is shitter. That's basically what's happening at the moment. I love the real things. I don't need to say anything for that.
Cool guys, don't look at explosions.
What the hell? They should have. They're not gonna continue this. It's 2 CP. What the fuck are they doing? If Joker Qs this, I'm gonna be incredibly mad. He died before he could use it. They had a full charge Zarya they could have gotten out there. Why do I keep saying Joker as Joker? I need to tell Joker to don't disrespect as much, because that was a disrespect, Shadow. I'm pretty sure he is like not thinking about shadows. Okay, now he's shielding. See, he's low, he's shielding correctly. backing up. Nothing you can do there. They push with trance. That's completely fine because they have about 6 ult right now. Next fight, Western Koreans will die. Oh, yep. Unless they feed more charge, and it doesn't matter anymore because. Okay. I don't know what happened. They reset too far forward. They really reset too far forward. So right now it doesn't matter. They've lost their ult advantage. So here's the thing. Okay. So I think you should focus. Yeah, take high ground. That's fine. Actually, that's very good. Good call. No! No! What the hell is happening? What the hell? Where did Fortnite? Where did 14 grow up? What is happening? What is happening? Also, they're still playing Anna. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was a good shatter, but it was unfortunate. Okay, sorry, I need to die quick. So Joker is correctly doing that. Okay. Okay, I was I'm like a little bit harsh on them because what's happening is they have Anna, right? You don't play Anna for a very good reason. It's because they survive longer. So I don't mind that. No, that's decent because if you got Trace too, like Trace reacts well, so it was decent. And also if they, I don't think they actually did, but if they ult economied right, they would have known.
Why aren't they winning?
They're running Zen, so they're not running as fast as they could have. Chance, too bad. That just got timed. But Steve is about to get his thing. Wait. He could down. He could have done it. Oh! Did you see Sparky got stuck and ran into Steve almost?
How was the game since I just got back?
Interesting to say the least.
It's decent enough. And the reason is like most of the problems I think came from that they didn't. Most of the most of the problems was I think because they ran an Anna instead of a Zen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they ran to points.
Who's running Anna then? Sparky?
It's Sparky.
Why? We usually run Zen anyway.
I don't know why. But like, they first point was kind of good. I missed first point.
I just know how I retarded the res is. Oh my god, my res were so fucking bad in Helios.
Holy shit! What the? Like there was like you tried to res salesman.
Like, look, so a lot of the time you get away with that at this SR.
No, you don't in scrims. Please learn that.
I got 90% through my res before I got booped away.
Yeah, but you would have died. You got your res off.
No,
actually, if they didn't boop you off, like you got you didn't get it off. But like even if you get your res off, what's going to happen is you're gonna die. Cell's gonna die right after because he has no escape, and then you all die.
I was going for the memes, okay?
Don't be a joker.
For the. Banana, no.
The Joker is a better play than Dom right now if he actually doesn't throw.
Yeah,
so this is good.
This is Joker good. To Dom, personally, in a main tank role, but Joker wants to
if they're not going to go in the corner, I'm going to be mad.
Oh my god, why aren't you fucking healing Arctic? You have one job!
So you go on now, that's good. So that's good, this is good.
Is it?
They need to put this point more. No, that was forward. So they didn't do enough damage. Oh, huge!
Oh!
Huge!
Well, that works.
So that was a good save. That's something you can do against this ghost. That's the problem. So what happens with Arctic is
Jump
not
down
that,
and Mod didn't get healed was the problem.
no, he didn't jump out.
But he also didn't get healed.
Oh, this is perfect. They can't push at all right now.
Yeah, that's pulled back.
How did Joker get that one though? Where did he stand?
He probably just spammed into it.
Did he stand in the middle the whole time? I like that more. I like the middle more. But then you give up high ground for free. Okay. So that was a good rotation from Joker. You guys can play very well if you don't throw.
Like, well, look, we have really good coverage here. Like, they're just being
So-
fucking spammed from every angle.
And so spans from any angle, they don't speed through for whatever fucking reason. Bob is used, they use trends. So Arctic now goes to contest. And he just flies around a bit. And oh god, he flew on. Why don't they speed up to him?
I don't know.
And then so no one's following Joker. Okay, you need to work on your college contest.
Use the transfer.
Okay, now you have to use
transfer raise,
everything.
Use the transfer raise. Use the transfer raise. Use the transfer raise. Fuck's
Don't!
sake.
You can stun him out!
No, they're idiots. It's there.
Like, that rest. What needed to happen is as soon as the freaking shield went down, Arctic needed to bomb.
It's what?
You don't let the support support also run out. Glave Scrim or Faro.
Beep 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 beep.
I think he's just disconnected.
Beep 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 beep. It's Fortinbras, I think is how you're supposed to say it.
Fortinbras.
That's the one we decided on.
So, everyone ready?
Jazz Tickles is my second favorite Overwatch name after her first name, which was Chesticles.
Just gonna fucking spam see if everyone's ready.
You have to change her name because there was too many complaints about it. Jazz Tickles used to be called Chesticles.
Fuck me. Okay, Lord Specker at the moment. He is like blue for me, and the rest of the Western Korean teams is pink, but the actual in-game color is blue.
They're all blue for me.
Yeah, me too.
Luke in general fucked this up for this. So it's good that Jokers go. Bob, where is he? No, decent place. Right side. So they got Lucio, that's important. Any kill on the supports is important. Oh, both supports! Touch point please now. Touch point please.
Why did Grim die during that ult? Oh my god.
Oh, that's unfortunate, he got charged. Lucio's back. I don't know why they went far, by the way.
Far as our usual shot in this match.
This is a decent trance. Oh, he missed the charge. So Zen is back, so they lost any advantage they had. Joker can't go deep right now. That's actually fucking amazing because Western Koreans is like not protecting his their run anymore.
Oh my god, that bomb. Oh dear, the
That
bomb.
was where did it?
Bomb got stuck on the roof.
Pass into the iris.
Justice reigns from above.
So they changed.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
It was way better
User
play.
joined your channel.
Please don't disrespect him with your ult.
Nani?
Because that feels like there was a brick going towards you with shield and you tried to shatter her alone.
Monk of fucking TOS.
I just press Q and I like it, okay? Leave me alone.
That's
Yes,
not
I
how
know
it
that.
works.
Is Thijs your
Um,
personal trainer?
Dice is
Uh,
basically our current coach.
Okay.
By the way,
For anything but compositions and strategies.
Also, since Dean still isn't here, we're going to actually look for another coach then.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
Dean said he'd be here tonight and he's not here again, so...
Alright, so I'll give you the dude's his Discord thing, Grim. Wait, maybe the dude can even get here now. Are you available?
Shall we try some more... Nepal?
I didn't see your attack, but seeing as how you ended up, I liked it. Your defense, Arctic, James, you don't rotate well. Here's the thing, as soon as you get low, you don't stay on point, you don't wait for healing there, you go
Microphone
up.
muted.
Yeah, I know.
I
You
think
only
one of the-
stall for time.
Yeah, I think, but the
I
one
know.
Yeah, I know, but James, one little thing I know is you kind of go a bit too far back, so Banan can't heal you. You end up standing in the little crevice below where everyone else is standing, so you can't actually be healed. I know that's
Here's
a
the thing,
problem there.
that's a decent spot because you want to get them out of the corner. You can heal a bit there, but you heal up top. You don't try and heal there immediately, like to full health. The reason you go Arctic goes down there is because you want your Junk and your Ashe to have an angle over their team, right? To get ult. So it's good that he stands there because if they want to speed onto him, they have to eat every spam imaginable. So, I liked how you defended it. Your first defense was saved by the junk tire, but it is how you stall it. Like, your rotations were fine, but it's how you stall the point that you don't know yet. And Joker dropped at the right times when you really had to, whether it really was a do or die time. They drop like then you stayed up top, support stayed up top, that was all fine. But it is mostly with the D.Va stalling that's still a problem, to buy enough time for this DPS to get the ults.
Alright, Dice, the biggest question. Did I do decent on Mercy?
Yeah, you were fine.
I saw the res and you got
I
good.
didn't suck.
You were very pretty.
You didn't, Merman was screaming to res, and you didn't, so I'm happy.
They're stupid enough to do it, and you had trans protection.
Microphone
I
activated.
stand by it.
There was a fucking freak there, and a
And
D.Va.
what's the worst that could happen? They had trans up.
I
They
die?
You stun them, you lose out on healing.
For like a second. I
And
still think it's worth it.
you lose out on damage boost. Which
And
you
you
need for
lose out
Junkrat
on me,
ult, and
'cause
you
I just
need for
died.
Hey,
Usher
Banan
ult.
never. I don't think Banan ever used damage boost when he was ulting Mercy.
No, because I always used it to catch up on healing.
True,
Okay.
but the damage boost is really powerful though. It's like
Yeah,
what was it,
I know.
25%? Something like that. It's pretty powerful.
30.
30.
Anyway,
yeah, it's pretty strong.
So we're gonna play Nepal next.
User joined your channel.
Hello, I'm going for a smoke, so. Yeah, thanks.
User joined your channel.
They are so much better than before. Freaking change. Yeah. They've improved massively, yeah. Like, I think Lightfoot is probably still the best ghost team, but like from what I've seen, Western Koreans, Dragon's Fury, Glaive is maybe the second best ghost team at the moment. And I never thought I would say that.
Traveling to Nepal.
So... I never really... So... What are they gonna run, eh? They run either Dotes sometimes, but they usually run Orisa, I believe. I don't remember correctly. You should not ask me for strats, by the way, for like compositions. There's a reason I don't know. I'm not. I'm a guy that knows Banaan, so I left it along Alexian scrims, and I just gave like freaking my opinion because like they have no coach. And like I can do gameplay stuff and I can analyze stuff, but I can't give them a plan beforehand. Right? Yeah, that's... I came along too and I had too much free time and I had no scrims because I was between teams, and I have no scrims at the moment because my team doesn't scrim correctly, properly. Like, or like it's a new team and it's not even full, and like there are so many people missing, like not being many people and shit. Yeah, so like this is my only way to get any like seeing scrims. Sombra does this. Oh, solid, yeah. So, what the fuck was Salesman doing? So they're going to go down, right? Arctic did... I'm not gonna say anything because I believe they know it. Arctic went off, but... So... What the fuck happened? So there was on the right side, there was like, who was Grimar, was a freaking Grimar and I believe Diva. They fucking R-Team didn't follow the rotation. Salesman didn't follow the rotation at the start. Slots feeding his ass off. Discord, the monkey please. Okay, it's not the, okay, Joker's calling another target. I think we're just having a competition who poops the most. They do? They shouldn't lose this. So Arctic's gotta get... Oh, close! Fucking barrier. Save me. Stop charging! So he played past. I like Joker's play way more now. So much better. He didn't get this time. They're still stalling this, by the way, and they still can stall this more. They can maybe even. No, okay. Now they need to just stall and just Salesman. Why is Salesman? Oh, they're not trying to get more, right? Okay, now they did well. Now this reset. So it was a good stall. That was they started at like 30 or some shit. That was a very good stall. Merman with a close beat. They would have like more concisely won if Steve, if they focused the Winston more, I believe. But because the Winston jumped in, literally just fed. Here again, here, Joker knew. I like this team so. Oh my god, they're actually just dismantling them. They're dismantling them.
Lol. Lucio.
So, only thing I can say is, they didn't keep in mind the boobs. I hope they've learned. If I see Joker pooped again, in like a weird position, then I'm gonna call it a feeder. Look at where Steve is. So what happens now is Winston will jump. And the boob again. Yeah, that was a fucking far boob, but that's because he got multi-boobed.
Pass into the eye.
Nerf this!
I mean, I think everyone but Joker found it a fun map. I think the Lucios love that map.
What the fuck is that comp?
Hammett is run on this because it's decent. I don't know why Grimar is on Doomfist.
Yeah, but Widow with us, what the fuck?
Here's the thing, what they're supposed to do is what the fuck is... So, here's the thing. Western Koreans is called called as something a Celtic is feeding. So Western Koreans is running something called a Storm Comp, which is quad DPS with a Hammett and a Mercy. Yeah. So what freaking Glave is running is, I don't fucking know.
By the way, did you see the effects positioning? He used the bug in the game with the Widow, and he could like stand on this like above the bell thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was... So, the goal of this comp, by the way, is they want to run, they want Hammett to distract, and then the other DPS kills them, right? So, they're probably gonna switch to goats, which is fine, to be honest. I don't think, so... Those is fine. How did he die? Oh, they have vision. That's why. So what's gonna happen now? The Stranger is going to go for a banana. She's gonna recall, she's gonna get out. She just ate about 8%. I don't think they know what they're gonna fucking do. Why did Arctic make a little loop? So Arctic's far behind, can't protect anyone. So they get Widow, that's nice, but there are 3 other DPS. 2 for 2. Oh, Arctic, yes, nice. So still winnable. It needs to be done. Okay, there's still a Tracer and still a thing. So, Joker's gonna die in about 3. Oh no, they're gonna reset. Joker was. You don't just jump into 2 DPS that can delete you. So I like this more because this grants them more ability. They play much better together like this. You know what the shitty thing is? Like, with the content running, I can't tell them exactly why it's shit, I just know it's kinda shit. That's why I'm bad at strategy. Because I can't exactly immediately say like, oh, this is why it's shit. So, Grimoire doesn't stun, that's good. Oh, Salesman uses Bubble on Grimoire. And Steve gets caught out. Oh, they don't know how to play again. They were not immediately well, so they're taking it back. So Joker is about to run out. Yes. Okay, that is decent. Oh no, Joker died. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve is actually hitting shit. And the team isn't protecting him. But Steve is hitting shit. So the win condition in that comp was protecting Steve. Because Steve was owning. And they didn't protect it. Like, Grimoire didn't pay attention enough. Like, Grimoire mainly didn't pay attention enough. And Arctic didn't pay enough attention. Salesman needs to keep his bubbles for the monkey. They're not, like... Joker is only 45%. Oh, he got... Okay. So...
User left your channel.
He didn't do that correctly. Grimoire, that's ghosting on you and on Arctic. Protect Steve in that comp, okay?